Next stop on my journey along the Bann, Ballyroney in County Down. And I've come to meet a family who are truly living the good life. Claire and Stephen Barn run Lacan Eco Farm, where they harness their own power, heat and water, and grow most of their own food. Which I must admit is pretty impressive, considering my mother still cleans my house.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Barra.
I'm Steve.
Steve, what about you?
Claire.
Claire, nice to meet you. And what's your name?
Lyra.
Nice to meet you, Lyra. Well, this is some setup you have here.
Thank you.
7 years ago, the couple swapped their day jobs for a life that's completely off-grid.
Baby chicky.
They've been so successful at their new lifestyle that people come to stay on the farm and experience it with them. As well as their own home, they've converted an old cottage for guests, and this former horse box is where I'll be staying tonight.
10 years ago, I worked for a newspaper, and Claire, you worked as a...
I was working gardener in a college studying horticulture.
I was getting up, working, going out, coming back, going to sleep, and just did that routine. And there just came a point where I thought, oh, there has to be more to life than this.
Steve started volunteering on an eco farm, and it was there that he met Claire, a kindred spirit in the search for the alternative lifestyle.
My life kind of just changed quite dramatically once we met and discovered we both, we liked the same things and we were heading in the same direction, really. And we moved in and lived on the farm there for a bit.
And was there any point when you did that you thought, I may have made a mistake here?
I think if we had thought about how much work it would be at the beginning, that would have terrified us. And actually, maybe not knowing how much work it would be was a good thing.
They decided to buy their own plot of land and see if they could make it work. They converted the 1840s farm cottage using recycled materials, insulated the walls with straw bale and sheep's wool, and used local timber.
We just wanted to live as lightly as we can and reuse as much stuff as we can.
So you've come to the point where you've made the change, you know what you're going to do. What do you tell friends and family?
Your mum's reaction was...
Just like,
yeah.
it was a really horrible, wet, cold day, and in February or something, my mum saw us, she was like, oh my God, what are you doing?
Yeah, she couldn't see past the kind of derelict cottage. As time went on, she began to realise that actually it could come round and it would be okay. She likes it now we've got somewhere to stay in, an inside toilet and all mod cons.
Yeah.
It's really impressive what they've been able to do here, how self-sufficient they really are.
So everything you need to live is just right here in this spot. You don't need anything else.
Nope, everything's here.
You're literally living off the grid.
Yep, so we've solar, and then we've also wind turbine as well. That does all the power here.
No connection to the electricity network at all?
No, none at all.
And it's enough for you?
Yeah, it does. We have, we have a fridge, we have a freezer, we have a washing machine, tumble dryer.
So everything that somebody would probably want at home, you have it? You're not doing without?
No, it's completely, it's everything you'd expect in a normal house.
There's quite a lot going on here. Is this not all vegetables? And...
No, so we're growing basket willow, these hedges. It's all different colours. So we would make baskets from it, but we'd also sell it to other basket makers too.
So a bit of arts and crafts going on here as well?
Yeah.
The garden is one of the most inspiring parts of the farm. As well as livestock, they have grown everything you can possibly think of, from potatoes to cabbage and kale to berries and all types of herbs.
You do realise I now know where you live. I'm not going to need to go to a supermarket anymore. You've literally got it all here. You're a two-person band. Is it hard to keep on top of?
It can be once there's a bit of rain and a bit of heat and everything just goes whoosh. But we're really lucky we get some really good volunteers to come and help every so often.
Any treats along the way?
Oh yeah, well we make quite a lot of wine now.
See, now we're talking.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Seen us through the winter.
Yeah.
We made peach wine. We've made dandelion wine. There's not many things you can't make wine out of if you're interested enough.
Vodka and those sorts of things,
While it might not be to everyone's taste, what Steve and Claire have achieved here is remarkable. I'm not sure I can say the same though for their homemade strawberry wine. That's a bit of a kick to it. But there's a serious side to this lifestyle. They genuinely believe what they are doing will secure a future for their daughter, Lyra.
By the time she's my age, the world's going to be a very different place. And I think it's really important for us that we set this up so that if she wants it, then she'll have all this available to her, whether she chooses to do it or not.
And she'll know how to use it as well.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a hope that when she is your age, that life is pretty much as it is now.
I'd like to think so. I'm fairly certain that she's going to need it. It's not a very palatable truth, but I do think that this is something that we're all going to have to get more used to. There are lots of things people can do and bits that they can take away from this that will help them and kind of benefit everybody.
Well, look, I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This family have certainly made me think about how much I rely on the multinationals and my mother for just about everything, and what I could do to change that. With this setup, it does seem doable.
That's me. I'm off the grid. Good night. See you in the morning.